Welcome to the time of your life podcast where I ask, what would you do if you won $2 billion?
I did not expect you to start like that.
Yeah, I don't know if I could actually use that sound or not, but it came
Pre-programmed on there?
yeah, built into the mixer.
Okay.
So it's pretty fun.
I think it's
But
funny.
welcome to the time of your life.
Thank
With
you.
me today, I've got Aaron Gesquire. He's a DJ, longtime friend, cool dude. I'm your host, David Ploof. So,
Hello, I'm Aaron.
Aaron,
Yes.
what would you do if you won $2 billion?
All right, so there's a lot of things I would do. First off, I'd pay off all my debts.
Hold on. Let me set this up a little differently. All right. So right now, we're sitting in my apartment. We're in Ferndale, Michigan. It's 5:05 p.m. I want you to visualize. You've got the ticket in your hand right now. I've got a pen over here. Let's say you already signed the back. What would you do first?
I'd call my lawyer.
Okay, you call your lawyer.
Right.
How long are you on the phone for?
I don't know, however long it takes me to tell him to get paperwork situated to deal with $2 billion.
Okay, let's say
it's
that
a lot
takes
of work.
like 20 minutes.
Sure, and then he starts working on that.
Do you need like a snack or anything?
I'd probably drink something.
Probably drink something. Okay,
Yeah,
well, we
probably
got
light
some.
up a joint.
Yeah. So do you light up the joint before or after you call your lawyer?
I'm rolling the joint with the ring while it's ringing.
So you type in the number while it's ringing. You start rolling the joint.
Yeah.
Wow, you must be fast at rolling joints.
Yeah. I've been smoking a minute, so I can roll one up pretty quick.
You ever use those like rollers?
I've used them before.
Yeah. What do you think of those?
They're good for like beginners, but
You're no beginner.
no. And then like if you want to do like a bunch and do them consistently, and then there's people that sell them, so they do that
Yeah.
to make them all consistent, so you have a fair price for it.
Okay. So yeah, consistency is key when you're selling something. But you rolled your joint. Your phone is ringing for your lawyer.
Yeah.
You smoke while you're on the phone?
Yeah, duh.
Okay, so you're smoking and you're chatting. You say, hey, I just won $2 billion.
Yeah.
Lock it up in my bank accounts for me or whatever, you know.
Right. Get in touch with a financial person and start setting up a trust and doing things for long-term benefits.
Okay. So you get that all taken care of. Your lawyer says, you're all set. You're good to go. Click, hang up the phone. Let's say it's about 5:30 because let's say that took you like half an hour on the phone.
Okay.
What do you do now? Now that you're high as a kite.
So I don't know how this works, but I'm assuming you go to Lansing to get to deal with the lottery people. So if this is how you win it, or are you
Yeah,
just giving,
I
are we
think
doing
there's
a lottery thing?
Yeah, well, let's just skip past that. So let's say somehow your lawyer has taken care of all that. Let's maybe fast forward a day. You've gone to Lansing. You've gotten
All right,
money.
so pay off all my debts, so I'm debt free. Never have to worry about.
Okay, so this is like 8 a.m. tomorrow. You're waking up, and you
Log into my financial aid account and pay that off.
do you have a lot of student debt?
Not crazy. If Biden would have passed that thing, I would have been done.
Yeah.
So then I'd pay the little bit I owe my parents.
I mean, you can't put a price on education, right?
No. I guess they could, but I didn't like college. So, well, I liked it, but I didn't think the value was there.
Okay, so how long is that? That takes you like 30 seconds? on your phone?
Sure.
Okay. And you do that the first thing when you wake up, or did you have a cup of coffee first? Do you have some breakfast?
I'm in no rush, right? I'm a billionaire.
Exactly. Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
I just got to get it done like day one. All right. That's
I mean,
something on day one's list.
I think that's a good thing to have for the day one list. So debt's taken care of.
All right. And then, I own a house in Detroit. So
Tell us about your house in Detroit.
So back in 2017, there's this area in a really rough neighborhood in Detroit. It's called Northwest Goldberg, and a friend convinced me to talk to one of her friends, and he was selling a bunch of houses in that area. And what he wanted to do was, it was going to be like a collective in a way, that like each house was going to have a purpose. So there was going to be a house that had a computer lab in it, so kids could go there and work on school stuff, and
Just for kids?
I think initially it was for kids.
That's very wholesome.
Yeah, it was for a community thing.
Cool.
And then they were gonna have like a theater house where they have shows, and a bunch of local talent comes through. And then what I wanted to do with my house is I wanted to make it a music studio.
Nice.
So I wanted kids that were either in school or pursuing a higher education could come and use my music studio for free.
What is it now?
What is my house right now?
Yeah.
Vacant and gutted and barely standing.
Okay, so you just paid off your loans.
Yeah. I had this $600 house in Detroit.
And you're going to beeline it to your vacant, barely standing house?
Yeah. I'd call my cousin because he's a contractor. So I'd be like, hey, we need to bulldoze this and make a house.
Is he like available? Do you need to check his availability?
I'm a billionaire. He's going to be available.
You say today?
Yeah.
Day one, bring the bulldozer?
Yeah. Why not? I got the money.
Yeah.
It might cost me a little bit extra, but in the scheme of things, this is very
well, I want to
inexpensive.
know about the logistics. I want to know about the
Man, I didn't write down numbers. I'm thinking I would it's a really cheap house and I don't have that much property, so I'd probably rebuild it what it is. So it'd probably cost me.
Do you plan all this before you go to the house? Or
I have an idea already in my head.
Okay.
Like, cause I wanted to do this to the house, but I haven't had the money to do it.
Yeah.
So now I have the money. Now I can just go straight into it.
You woke up, you paid your student loans, you called your cousin, you said, we're bringing the dozer.
Call the cement guy
right away.
Yeah, we're gonna dig a basement. We're gonna make this thing huge.
So it's 8:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Are you getting a cup of coffee first? Are you smoking another joint?
I'm not a coffee guy, so
You're not
probably
a coffee
another
guy?
joint.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe I might become a coffee guy.
I don't know. Are you just smoking
or an
the whole
espresso
time?
guy. I don't know if I'd be smoking the whole time. I got to be clear-headed while I'm trying to figure this house out.
I would hope so.
So now we're building the house, and I'm just gonna do what I said I was gonna do with it.
Yeah.
Make it a music studio. So it'd be my music studio down in Detroit.
Well, how long does that take? How long does it take to bulldoze the house?
Oh, we're talking a while. So
Are you going to be there for the? Are you going to supervise?
No.
You're just going to have it happen.
Yep.
You're just going to set the pieces in motion.
Yep. Design a house with my cousin. Probably. All right. So this is the day after 8:00. Call him for coffee. Hey, you want to come and drop some plans for the house?
Okay.
All right. So then we start drawing plans, and then
So he meets up with you at your house, or do you go to a coffee shop?
Wherever.
Well, yeah, where?
Well, I live up in Clarkston now with my sister, so because of other things that happened to me this year. But
is there a nice coffee spot near you? Is your place nice?
Yeah, my place is nice. He'd come over.
Okay.
It's a really nice house.
He comes over to your place.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do while you're waiting for him to get there?
Roll up another joint.
When in doubt, roll up a joint.
Exactly. I don't know. Probably make some breakfast.
You have a good supply of weed, cannabis?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got enough for all these joints you're rolling?
Always.
What do you do when you run out?
I call my buddy that grows.
You got a guy?
Yeah.
Nice.
He's related to me.
That helps.
Right.
Yeah. Michigan, so it's legal.
Yep.
You know, no
yeah.
worries there.
Michigan's legal.
Yeah,
So my brother grows.
Nice.
So he's my caregiver. So
Oh, nice.
he grows my 12 plants.
12.
Yeah.
Well, you're going to have to up that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're smoking a joint while you're waiting for your brother?
Cousin, my brother doesn't need to come yet. He can come if he wants to bring some weed, but
Okay, so brother's on the way.
cousin's on the way.
Cousin's on the way.
Probably cooking up some waffles or something for the house, celebrating.
Okay, waffles. That's the celebration meal?
For breakfast, it's only 8:00, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you put on your waffles?
I'm classic, I like butter and syrup.
Classic or classy?
I don't know. I think classy is like strawberries and whipped cream or like Nutella.
You think Nutella is classy on waffles? I think that's pretty classy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good too. That's what my
Michelin
niece
star
and nephew eat.
restaurant. Get some Nutella waffles.
They're really good. So I'm eating breakfast. I'm probably gonna order a car while I'm sitting there on my phone. I'll probably order a Tesla.
Well, I thought your cousin was meeting you to draw up plans.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him. He lives in like Sterling Heights. To get to Clarkston is like 45 minutes.
So you call a car while he's on the way to your house? Are you?
No. I'm calling like to order a car. Like
to buy a
one.
car.
I don't have a car right now, so
Okay.
I need a car. I need to.
So you're on your phone
Yeah.
buying a Tesla.
Yeah.
And that's the car that you want? You want a Tesla?
Or something self-driving, or something I can.
Are there any self-driving cars out there yet?
I think Tesla's the closest.
Yeah.
I think GM's getting really close though. With their cars, I'm not really sure.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Because you're getting a Tesla. So you're on the
probably
website.
or hiring a driver and getting a Suburban.
Full-time
Yeah, I'm a billionaire.
Chauffeur. Yeah. Well, these are the...
I'm not driving again.
These are the important questions.
That's a lot of liability to drive.
Yeah, you don't like driving? I love driving.
I like driving, but I can do without driving.
Yeah, and plus it's more time to, buy more cars while you're... you don't have to focus on the road.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd go crazy on the cars.
That's smart. You just want like a nice house in Detroit in a rough area that you can spend all your time at, and then you don't have to drive anywhere.
I'd probably buy all the property in Detroit too. That's around that because there's a lot of vacant property around my house.
You buy up the whole block?
Yeah, buy up my whole block.
How many blocks?
A few.
Yeah.
Make it clear. Make it safe.
Do you like put up a fence or something? You making a castle? Are you gonna have a moat filled with alligators? I don't know.
I might need it in Detroit.
Detroit's not that bad. I spent a lot of time in Detroit. I've worked in Detroit.
Yeah, I've worked in Detroit too, and you know how this ends.
Is that something you want to share with the listeners?
Sure, why not? Back in February, the morning of the Super Bowl, I was shot 3 times in Detroit. So I love Detroit. I've been back since, but you just got to stay out of the bad areas. I was definitely in a bad area.
How was your recovery process?
Long and still recovering.
You still recovering?
Yeah, I got a fucked up foot from it.
You say, like, what percentage are you at?
So it's just like from on my left leg from my knee down is messed up. And that's it.
So you're like 80%?
Sure.
Nice. That's pretty good.
Yeah. And I don't think it'll ever be 100%. So
I don't be too sure about yourself. I had a rough injury with my jaw, and I'm pretty much back up to 100%, like 99.9.
How long did it take?
Well, I had my jaw wired shut for 7 weeks. And then after that, like another 2 weeks. So like 2 or 3 months.
All right. That's a while.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's a long time. Never want that to happen again. Tell you what, broken bones, bullet holes, not a fun way to be. But now that you're a billionaire, we're going to figure out how to avoid all that.
Exactly. Yeah. My mom wouldn't let me
by
live
buying
in Detroit.
up the block.
Right. My mom wouldn't let me live in Detroit if I didn't buy the block.
Okay. So let's cut back. We're eating waffles with strawberries and Nutella, whipped cream, making them classy.
Yeah.
You start designing your house, or how does that plan work out?
I probably so this is something I'd take care of my lawyer to see how much property I can obtain in that area around my house. So I have him digging through paperwork.
Do you do that before you design anything?
Probably.
Okay, so now we're backtracking
It would dictate how big the house got.
Yeah. Could be a big house.
Right.
Could be an estate.
Right. You got $2 billion.
How many pools are you going to have?
A pool and a hot tub, but like make it big and extravagant.
Indoor, outdoor?
Outdoor. Heated all year round.
Not just a pool and a hot tub, a hot pool and a hot tub.
Yeah,
Or
well,
just
just
a
for
warm
like the
pool?
winter. For you know how like
Yeah,
they
it
have in
gets
like
cold.
Boyne and stuff. They have their heated pools outside.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're designing that? Your brother or cousin's designing that?
My cousin, he's a builder, so
He's a builder? Is he an architect?
not an architect.
Do you need to get an architect then?
My sister's an architect. I guess
Oh,
I could
yeah.
use her for that.
Are you going to call her up?
I live with her. So
She's
already
right there. Call her down from her room.
Yeah,
Wake up, we got
exactly.
waffles. It's time for you to design an estate.
Right. Here are my ideas. Let's figure out what we're gonna do.
Nice. So what are your ideas? What's your pitch? Make me something dope.
No, all right. So I wasn't really too worried about the house in Detroit. I have more like thoughts on another house, my parents' old house up in the Rochester area. It's like in Oakland County.
Okay.
And they live across the street from 2 gravel pits. So what I want to do is buy the gravel pits and then start a music festival and call it Passion in the Pits. And have Passion Pit like headline it.
You think he's available?
I mean, for the right price, everybody's available, right? I'm sure you could bring Daft Punk back if you had enough money.
You just might. I don't know. Some things you can't buy with money.
Right.
For everything else, there's dollars. So you're eating your waffles.
So I'd tell her to start designing on that house.
You give her waffles first?
Yeah.
How many waffles did you make?
A batch makes 6.
You just make one batch? Everyone's getting like 2 waffles?
I might make a second batch, but I got stuff to do. I'm not making waffles for everybody all
Do
day.
you clean the pan? Do you wash your dishes?
Yeah. I rinse off, and then I don't make a mess, so I just rinse off and put it in the dishwasher.
Nice. Smart.
Clean. I don't like a dirty house.
That's good. It's good to keep a clean house.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you start drawing up plans. So
Yes.
maybe breakfast took, how long does it take to eat? 15 minutes?
Sure. So we're looking at like 9:30. My cousin shows up.
Yeah.
He's on drawing up blueprints, and my sister and me. My brother just got there. He's rolling another joint.
You got someone to roll your joints for you now?
Well, everyone's gonna smoke it, so it's not like just for me. You
Yeah,
know?
of course.
So it's a team thing now. It's all finance, and nobody has to worry about what's gonna cost anything. Everyone just chips in where where they fit in.
You're still going to have them chip in?
I meant like their work, not like roll joints. Like
Yeah.
you don't have to worry about the cost of weed anymore. But
I hear you.
just roll it. Everyone's gonna have a part,
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
how
it's
you
a
make this
team.
thing work.
Yeah, it's got to be a team, and most of my team would probably be family oriented
Okay.
and close friends.
So you got like 3-4 people with you now?
Hanging out in the kitchen table.
Yeah.
Well, my niece and nephew are there. They're probably just eating waffles with us.
Okay.
So,
And then you finish your waffles, you get your dishes loaded in the dishwasher. Are you drinking anything? You got something to sip on?
it's the morning. Probably just water.
Yeah. Where do you get your water from? Bottled water, tap water, filtered water?
Yeah, the reverse osmosis water from there's my sister has a filtration system in her house that does it because she has well water. So they get reverse osmosis filtration for their
Good
water.
stuff.
So just out of the
Well-
tap, I guess.
Well.
Yeah. Well water.
Okay. How long does it take to design your estate?
Probably a few days at least to
Few
talk it
days.
over, get ideas out, and then have them draw it up.
Are you just sitting in the kitchen the whole time eating waffles? Or
Not the All right, so I'll go over the plan with them. My parents' old house is a red brick house. I'd like to add another story to it. And then what I want to do is it had this big front yard. And what I want to do is dig down and make it a giant wine cellar and have it connect back into the basement of the house. So like if you go into the house and go in the basement and go into another room, it'll go into this underground huge wine cellar. And my family makes wine, and we've been making wine since 1998.
What's the name of your wine?
Guess Wines, but we don't sell it yet.
Exclusive.
Yeah,
only.
We make 150 gallons a year. Now that I'm talking about it, I should have brought a bottle.
You know, money can buy a lot of things, but money can't buy Guess Wine.
No, it can't.
Not yet.
Not yet.
That's okay. I don't drink.
All right. So a big wine cellar, and then I'd start getting that in process of opening up a winery, because that's what is already in my current plans, is to open up a winery.
What is a winery exactly?
Well, I'm not sure about definitions, but I guess there's different concepts you can have. You can have just,
Is that like a vineyard? Is that different from a vineyard?
Yes and no. I don't know. That's why I said I don't know about definitions, but I guess there's different setups you can have. You can have the whole process where you grow the grapes and you do all the processing of them and make the wine and hold all the barrels, and
You squish them by foot?
yep.
You doing that?
No, there's machines now, but we keep upgrading every year. We do 150 gallons a year now, so
Nice. That's a lot of wine.
it's a decent amount of wine. I get like 20 gallons to myself a year.
Oh, you drink all that wine?
No, I'm a few years behind, but it's good. It ages well.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So there's the one that does the full process, and then there's places that just like, there's wine tasting places out in like Shelby Township and stuff like that. And they import everything. So they'll get grapes already crushed. So they'll just get juice, and then they make wine out of the juice, or they buy wine and they just do wine tastings and charcuterie boards and stuff like that. So what I want to do is kind of like in between that. I don't want to grow my grapes because especially if I'm living in Michigan, because California grapes are, I think, better for wine. I don't like any of the Michigan grapes from Traverse City.
I mean, are you going to be spending a lot of time in Michigan now that you're a billionaire?
I like the seasons, so I'll stay in Michigan. It's nice. I'll have another house somewhere else, but
Okay.
But this is the winery that so I'm doing this cross between the two. So I'll get my grapes from California, and then we crush them. During that process, before you press them, they sit for 11 days, and that's where the alcohol content comes from. It's the fermentation process. And then after that, you press it, and then you have it sit in barrels for years, a year or two.
Is that something that you have a lot of passion in?
Yeah.
Passion pit for?
Yeah, that's a lot of stuff I have passion for is wine and music. So, and weed.
So so you got your winery plans.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to set those in motion.
Yep.
Does your family know how to design a winery?
My parents have gone to Napa a lot, so they've gone on tours of how it's all set up. But I mean, we make our own wines, so we would just expand on what we already do.
Okay.
So we already do most of the process. I would just have to talk to more people that grow grapes in California and figure out like.
Do you think you would go there looking for grapes?
Oh,
Would you
yeah,
taste them
definitely.
first?
Yeah.
Okay. Where do you put that on your timeline? Is that going to be the first week, first month, first year?
Definitely first year. Probably first month.
Okay.
I think I'd have to wait till the season of wine.
Yeah.
So wine.
Well, we're in December right now.
Yes.
What's wine season?
Like early fall, late summer is when like the grapes are ready.
So you got a while.
Yeah. So I'd be waiting almost a year at this point, but I guess taste grapes and.
But you're addressing that on day one.
Yeah,
You're saying
I'm getting in,
laying out the plan.
You can still go there and try their wine that they have.
Yeah.
Because there's the growers that sell their own grapes around the country, also make their own wines. So you can go try, I guess, what your grape could produce.
Okay.
So that's the first, I guess, month.
Okay. Well, we're still in the kitchen. We're still, you just finished up your waffles. We're still in the kitchen.
Yes.
You got, your family there, and you're telling them, all right, here's the plan: winery, music studio, estate with a heated pool.
Yep.
And they say, all right, we'll get right on that. You know, how's their reaction to that?
Yeah. I don't think my parents would come up right now in the winter. They're what do they call them? Florida birds?
Yeah, snowbirds.
Snowbirds. Yeah.
Where are they at?
So they're down in Punta Gorda, Florida, which is like by Fort Myers. And
Okay, so do you give them a call or?
yeah, I'll text them.
You'll text them. So also, you know, you're telling these people that you've got a lot of money now. How do you think they're going to react to that? Are they going to have ideas of their own, how they want this money to be spent?
I mean, they might, but like, it's ultimately up to me.
Of course.
Yeah. So, I mean, they could have some input, but that's why I got my lawyer involved first.
Yeah, of course.
Is to make sure nobody
Get
else.
all that locked up.
Yeah. Pay him enough. Pay him probably whatever. I know. I'd ask him what his retainer is to deal with it.
Okay. So your family starts drawing blueprints, or
Yeah, my sister and cousin are working on that.
everyone's smoking weed,
Just probably me and my brother and my cousin. My sister doesn't smoke.
not the nephews?
No, they're 5 and 6. Like, we wouldn't be smoking in the house.
You're not smoking in the house?
No.
Okay. But you're meeting up at the house?
Yeah, we'll go outside and smoke. I don't know. Go in my brother's car. Hotbox it.
You're
you
a
know.
billionaire and you're hotboxing in a car. Okay.
All right. First thing I could do, I'd send my sister and her kid, or my brother-in-law and the kids out for the month.
Send them out? What do you mean out? Just get out. Like, how much are you gonna give? Here's 50,000. Here's 100,000.
10 grand. I don't know.
10 grand. Okay.
They can
10
get you
grand for
far.
a month
Yeah.
for a whole family.
For 3 people, 2 kids and an adult.
I don't know. That's
$100 grand a year.
yeah. I suppose it's not bad.
I mean, so it's gas and food and lodging for a month.
What if they don't want to leave? What if they say this is our home? Got nostalgia.
All right, well, I'll go buy the first house in the market and close today. Cash.
Yeah, you think you can close in a day? Is that I don't know
how that
exactly how the process of buying houses work. You're a little more familiar with that than
Well, my
I am.
$600 house I closed in a day. But
Okay, then it's possible. Okay. So is that what you're gonna do? After you do that before or after waffles?
well, I guess you're reminding me I can't be smoking in the kitchen with the kids, so I got to go find somewhere to smoke. Maybe we'll all meet at my brother's because
Okay.
he loves smoking. So
You take a Uber. How do you get there?
I make him come pick me up.
Okay.
Not wasting my money on an Uber. Even though that's how I got here today. No,
Yeah,
but
you should have told me. I would have come pick you up.
Oh,
I'll give you a ride
it's
back.
a 45-minute drive home.
I'll give you a ride.
All right. But no, it's really far. So sometimes when I order Ubers, like to go hang out with my friends, it takes like 2 hours for the Uber to get to me.
Yeah, that's a hike.
Yeah.
It's a ways out there. As a former Uber driver, drivers don't like being out in the middle of nowhere.
No, they do not.
Okay,
So one dropping me off would be pissed.
So you make your brother come pick you up,
Yeah.
and then you can smoke in the car all you want while
Sure,
you're driving
yep,
back to his place.
yep.
Does he have a nice place? What's his place like?
Yeah, it's decent. It's a ranch.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just redid the inside.
Do you invite him in for waffles before you hit the road, or you eat food at his house?
I'll ask him if he wants waffles. If not, we'll stop at Meijer, pick up some steaks on the way.
Okay. Meyer steak.
I mean, that's just the quickest thing on the way.
Okay, so you either invite him in for waffles
Right.
or stop at Meyer and buy steaks.
We're stopping at Meijer for steaks regardless.
Okay, you're stopping at Meyer for steaks regardless. Do you buy anything else while
I'm
you're
having fillets tonight.
You buy anything else while you're at Meyer?
Probably stuff to go with it.
Okay, what goes with steak?
Probably
Asparagus?
mashed potatoes, asparagus. Yep.
Yeah. And that's all you buy from Meyer.
I never know what I'm going to buy when I go to the grocery store normally. So it's usually just walking around, picking stuff and putting it in my grocery cart.
So let's say like something catches your eye, some shiny object.
Some Meyer sushi.
Yeah, you say, wow, this looks really good.
Right, exactly.
Okay, so you get the steaks.
Maybe a little thing of sushi pre-made.
Okay, you get a thing of sushi, some asparagus, and some mashed potatoes.
Potatoes.
You get something to drink?
I'll make the potatoes, so I probably need butter and milk. And
Okay, now you're filling up a cart.
we already have wine, so I don't need...
And that's all you're going to drink?
Not forever, but like...
Well, yeah, I mean for today.
Yeah, my brother has water, so I mean,
if
I were to drink, it'd only be wine or water.
You're not like a soda guy?
Not really.
No.
At most, soda water.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I feel similarly.
Yeah, I'll say this, but I eat too much sugar anyways. I just don't like the sugar and Coke and Sprite.
So the last time I was in Meyer, which was the other day, because I live conveniently close to a Meyer.
Across the street.
I saw they had a nice fireworks display. Would you buy any fireworks?
No, I don't want to bring attention to myself.
And you think fireworks are going to bring attention to yourself? You think, wow, that guy's lighting up fireworks. He must be a billionaire.
If he's doing it on December 21st.
I didn't know it's close to the holiday.
Yeah.
You know, people are in town celebrating.
Longest night of the year. Set up some fireworks.
It's this, happy solstice. Okay, so no fireworks.
No fireworks.
What about like you see some nice succulents? You like plants?
I'd probably get a bunch of plants for my house, but not yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
I'm not. Plants are last on my mind.
That's low on the priority list.
Yeah. That's when the house is done.
Okay. Yeah. When the house is done, you fill it with plants.
Yeah. I'm not gonna.
Do you get an interior designer?
Yeah.
And you say, I want this place full of plants.
Not full, but I'd say a good amount.
At least 12?
Oh, for sure. I'd probably have a room with at least 12, but then like maybe like a succulent here, a succulent there, something easy to take care of, and at least in every room, because don't all plants produce oxygen? So
yeah, they're good for the air.
Yeah, it rejuvenates the air.
Yeah, and that's low on your priority list.
I don't want to bring them all to my sister's house and have to move all these plants into a new house.
That's smart.
My sister's got plants at her house. So.
Okay, so you stopped at Meyer. You got some steaks. No fireworks.
No fireworks.
No succulents yet.
Yet.
And you're going to your brother's.
Yep.
You get there. You're smoking as much as you want in the car.
Yep.
You're smoking as much as you want at his place.
Yep.
And you're drawing up blueprints?
Yep.
Okay. And how long does that take? What's that process like?
Probably till dinner.
Okay.
Then
so that's like
a few hours.
Let's say your Meyer trip took like half an hour.
Yeah.
So you get to his place around 10, 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Are you eating lunch? Oh yeah,
the sushi.
Oh yeah, okay. You got the sushi.
That sushi roll I got.
You got a lot of faith in the sushi. What is it, California roll? What'd you get?
Nah, probably some like shrimp tempura or some spicy crab roll or something.
Ooh, seafood. Bold.
You're not a seafood fan?
No, I'm a vegetarian. Nearly vegan.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm giving up cheese in the new year. Pizza is my last spice. Yeah.
Yeah. I couldn't do that. I would go the other way. I would do the lion diet.
Go carnivore.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was eating steaks every night for a year when I was working at a steakhouse.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of nightmares.
A lot of nightmares?
Yeah. I feel like when I stopped eating meat, I stopped having nightmares.
That's interesting.
I don't know if it's correlated or not. I also stopped drinking alcohol. So that's, another big player in that game. But carnivore diet.
Mm-hmm.
All right. How do you like your steak?
Medium rare.
Good answer. You had the shrimp for lunch.
Yeah, sushi.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Sushi for lunch.
So it's some sushi roll, probably like a shrimp tempura inside with some like that artificial crab meat sprinkled on top with some of that yum yum sauce.
Breakfast or lunch of champions, lunch of billionaires right here.
Hey, at least it's not McDonald's cheeseburger.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't suggest that.
Yeah.
I was recording another episode, and someone said Wendy's. That was their first meal. You know, it's no Meyer sushi, but
Hey, we made waffles first.
yeah, you had those Nutella,
Homemade
Nutella waffles.
I make
It's
that
good
shit
stuff.
from scratch.
Nice. Wow, scratch.
Yeah.
You grow the wheat yourself?
All right, fine. We could buy the flour.
Okay.
The milk.
Yeah, that's pretty from scratch.
But like, all it is flour, milk, oil, and eggs.
Okay, so you're drawing blueprints all afternoon, belly full of sushi
And waffles.
and water and wine. Are you drinking wine yet? What time do you start drinking?
We'll wait until we start cooking dinner.
Okay. What time do you start cooking?
I want to not clear head for smoking weed. You gotta have all these ideas flowing while I'm stoned, you know? Like,
Yeah, you know what we should put in the
in the house, a moat with alligators.
Yeah, see, really get those sparks flying for ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, so start drinking wine while we get the grill ready.
Okay,
My
he's
brother's-
got a grill?
He's got a charcoal grill, so that's gonna take a minute.
Yeah.
So that's when
He has all the supplies for that already. You didn't even buy that at mine.
charcoal. I mean, I would have
Okay.
asked. He probably would have said yes or no. And
Okay.
so we have the charcoal. We're starting up the grill, pouring some wine.
What kind of glasses do you drink out of? Do you think he has nice wine glasses?
I like stemless.
Stemless?
I think that's what he has.
Yeah.
I don't
Do
know.
you feel like that's more classy? What's your reason? Is it just safer?
Yeah, less spilling.
Less spill potential? Yeah, you're not
Yeah.
gonna knock it over.
Exactly.
Yeah.
At least not as easily.
Yeah. I don't know. There is something to a stemmed wine glass. It really makes you feel sophisticated.
I'll probably upgrade to that in the new house, but we're
When you're drinking-
using what we got.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Work with what you got.
And my brothers, you might be drinking out of solo cups. I don't know.
You didn't buy any glassware while you're at Meyer because
Nah.
who needs it? We got
Not
solo
yet.
cups.
Not yet.
Not yet.
We're building the house. I don't need all that shit yet. We'll
Okay.
furnish the house later and have all that nice stuff.
Okay. So let's say you're working on blueprints till 6 p.m.
Sure. Yeah.
Or what time you fire up the grill? What time you want to eat?
5. Probably 5, and then it'll be hot enough at like 5:30.
All that smoke's giving you the munchies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So fire up the grill around 5:30. You're eating steaks.
Mm-hmm.
Does he have nice plates? What kind of plates does he have? You think?
Shit, he has like plastic plates. This isn't classy yet. We're just at my brother's. I don't
Yeah,
have my
this
own
is-
place, so
Yeah. This is just day one.
Yeah.
But you're investing in the future.
correct.
Yeah. You're putting a lot of stock in
Living
these plans.
right
Yeah.
and living.
Yeah. In living your life. You're
For
not
someone
jumping
that's
right
almost
into it.
died, you know, you gotta just assume you're gonna keep going.
Yeah, I mean, I really hope you're gonna keep going. The other day, someone told me the rest of my life was gonna be a long time. I was like, oh, I don't plan to do it for the rest of my life. And they said, well, that's a long time. And I said, well, I sure hope so, because you never know. You never know.
Right.
It can be rough out there.
Yeah, I can.
You believe you're gonna continue.
Yes.
You have a lot of faith because you're
I'm not
eating
giving
off
up.
of plastic plates.
I know,
You're
eat
not-
steaks and mashed potatoes
Steaks
and
on plastic
asparagus
plates.
on plastic plates.
Plastic fork also.
No, he's got silverware.
Okay.
He's got steak knives.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just,
I mean,
I just don't know if he has glass plates or not, or ceramic or whatever material plates are made out of.
I mean, they can be made out of whatever you want.
I guess
You can
plastic.
be wooden plates I've seen.
All right.
You can be eating off the ground if you want to. You want another one of those?
Yeah, sure. I'll take one.
Yeah. Here. Let's. All right. Welcome back. I don't know. What have I done?
All right. So now What do we have? What do we have going on right now?
You're eating steak and potatoes. You finish your delicious asparagus. Nice balanced meal.
Yes.
And it's 7 p.m.
Drinking wine now.
Okay, you drinking wine with your meal.
Yeah.
Feeling good, feeling tipsy, feeling cross-faded. You've been smoking all day.
Yeah.
You think you're still standing?
I mean, I'm sitting while I'm eating, but I could stand if I had to.
Yeah.
Is that the question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a good tolerance?
Yeah. It's decent.
You can hold your... Yeah, I mean, you've only had...
I didn't start drinking till 5:30 or 5. So
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're set. I
probably had a couple glasses.
Issues.
So
what do you do now?
I don't know. Call it a good night early. Get ready for the next day.
Hit the hay.
Yeah.
6 p.m.
All right.
You had 2 glasses of wine and a steak, and you said,
All
you know
right.
what? That's a successful day.
No, all right.
You've done nothing out of the ordinary so far.
What do you mean we pull out the blueprints for a house?
Okay, yeah. So tell me more
I
about...
have no more debt, so that's like a bunch of weight off my shoulders.
Okay,
so
you're just feeling
I'm
good.
relaxed.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to be relaxed.
You indica, sativa, what kind of flower are you smoking?
His are hybrids with indica heavy.
Okay. Indica couch. That's what I hear.
couch.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So you're feeling
In
real
my
relaxed.
belly because I get hungry.
So you might just go to bed at 7 p.m.
Yeah.
You sleeping at your brother's house? Does he have a spare bed?
Yeah, I'll go back to my room though.
You have a room at
No.
his place?
I'll go back to my sister's.
You make him drive you?
Yeah, I'll make him drive me back.
Okay.
So hopefully my car gets there by the next day, right?
You think it takes a day? I feel like, I don't actually know.
I'm sure Tesla has like an upgraded package where you could pay
You could probably go to
next day shipping.
like a dealership. They have Tesla dealerships, right? You could just go.
Yeah.
You don't want to go pick it up?
I'll probably go pick it up, yeah. Uber do it.
Yeah, sure. Let's just say that they deliver to you next day.
All right, yeah.
On December 22nd.
Perfect.
Next day before Christmas,
Thursday.
you got your
yes.
Tesla.
Thursday before Christmas, I have my Tesla.
Great. Where are you going to drive it? Is it charged?
Man. It's all the way charged.
What's the mileage on those? Like 500?
Probably.
All right,
less.
you got a 500-mile radius. Where are you going? Or what time do you... Let's say you went to bed at 7 p.m. What time are you waking up?
Whoa, now that I have all this stuff rolling in motion, I have the house getting situated. It's going to be built. So
they're going to...
so it's going to take some time.
They're going to hire some crews.
Yeah, yeah.
They have experience
Right,
with
so
all
it's going
that.
to take some weeks, maybe a couple months to get all that started and done. They have to get
but you can step back now.
Right. So now I'm flying to Florida.
When did you book your flight?
This morning.
Okay, so you wake up the next morning and you book first flight to Florida.
Yep. Punta Gorda. Going to visit my parents.
What airline you flying?
There's an airport that lands right by them. It's called Ascension or something like that.
Yeah, is that airline? Ascension
Yeah,
airline?
It flies out of Flint. Allegiant Air. They're small planes.
Is that like a private company?
Small
planes?
Small company. A smaller company. They're
Like how small are the planes?
like 50 people maybe.
And you're flying commercial? You're not chartering? You haven't bought your own jet yet?
No, it's on back order.
Okay, so the Tesla arrives next day, but the jets are on back order. Not jet yet.
So now I'm in Florida. Now I start
You're flying
ordering.
Allegiant. Hold on. Did you drive your Tesla to the airport?
Yeah, and left it
In
right
Flint?
Yeah.
And you
No, I had someone drive me.
Okay, Uber. You call your brother again? What?
Yeah, now he could drive the Tesla. He don't care.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you say just hang on to that.
Yeah. Drive the Tesla.
Did you buy anyone else a car?
I bought it for me, but he's just driving it right now.
What if he says, I want a car too?
Hang out with me more. I don't know. You could drive it when you're with me. I don't care.
All right. So you're not spending any money you don't have to. It's a wise decision, perhaps.
Yeah, I gotta see how much I'm left with when I'm done buying everything I want.
Yeah. Let it marinate for a while.
Yeah.
Like a fine wine.
Exactly. And then see if my companies are doing well. So then
Your companies, you starting company?
well, the winery.
Oh,
the wine.
yeah.
See how that's, producing business. If it's making money, then I can keep spending.
Yeah, you'll be able to keep spending for a while. You've spent so far $50 on steaks.
What do you mean?
And how much was your Tesla? Like, let's say
a quarter
top
million?
model, $250,000.
Yeah, it's 250,000.
Okay, so now you're down to 1,999,000,000.
750,000.
Yeah. Yeah, you
No,
got,
749,000.
take it easy. You don't want to break the bank.
Yeah, right.
Your brother drove you to the airport.
Yep.
You got on the plane.
Mm-hmm.
What time was your flight?
As early as it could be.
Okay, first flight out.
First flight
9
out.
a.m.
Sure.
So what time did you wake up to book that flight?
7.
And that's reasonable because that's 12 hours of sleep when you went to bed at 7 p.m. the previous night.
I might have woke up at 3 pondering it. Going, hey, let's go to Florida today. Fuck this cold weather.
Have you gone to the bathroom yet?
Yeah.
Okay, that just happens, whenever it needs to. You use your brother's restroom? Or
I probably went to the bathroom in his house a couple times.
Okay, do you go before you get on the plane?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like getting in those small bathrooms on the plane.
No one wants that. I don't think anyone wants you to do that either. So you're on the plane.
Mm-hmm.
What's a flight to Florida? Like 3 hours?
It's like 2.5.
2.5?
Yeah.
Okay, flight leaves at 9 a.m. You get there right around
11.
lunchtime.
Yeah.
You eat more steak? You land in Florida.
Oh, now we're in Florida. Now we're going to have good sushi.
Did you
Now we're
did you
have
book
Florida
a hotel room? Where are you staying? You got friends
my
down
mom's,
there?
I called my mom.
Okay.
Told her I'm coming.
You tell her day before or day of?
Well, I didn't
say,
I didn't make plans until that day, right?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, so she knows I texted her the day before.
Okay, she knows that you got some money now.
Yeah,
so anything's possible.
Mm-hmm. So I guess I call her and say, all right, see you in a couple hours. Let's go get lunch and then go golfing.
What do you do while you're on the plane?
I usually listen to music.
Yeah, you got a playlist downloaded, or does the plane have Wi-Fi? You brought
I'm
your
paying for that Wi-Fi. I don't care. What's $15 for a 2-hour flight?
You brought headphones with you?
Yeah.
Over ear AirPods?
Yeah, these ones.
Okay, you brought those headphones with you.
Yeah.
Did you bring anything else with you? What's in your bag?
Probably a bunch of gummies. Weed gummies.
Well, first of all, what kind of bag do you have? Did you check a bag?
Backpack. Probably put my phone or my computer.
Just like a regular size backpack?
All right, so I started packing. Let's see here.
So you started packing 7 a.m.
I probably packed a carry-on, which is probably my backpack.
Do you have a backpack already?
Yeah, I have a backpack.
Okay.
I probably put just my laptop, my headphones in it, and some snacks.
Weed gummies.
Weed gummies. And then in my checked luggage, I probably put a jar of weed in there, a bunch of clothes, warm clothes. It's like 60 down there, I think. I'm not sure. I don't know what the weather's like down in Florida, but it's better than here.
Much nicer than here.
It's like 30 degrees right now.
So you don't need that many clothes?
No.
Because it's warm there.
Yeah.
And your clothes clean?
Yeah, I just did laundry. Everything's clean right now.
Perfect.
So,
and that's all going in the backpack?
Yeah, No. It's a check bag.
Okay, so you got a check bag also.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm gonna bring my golf clubs.
Oh,
so I'm gonna check those.
Golfing in Florida.
Yeah,
Right.
my parents live on a golf course.
Now you're talking.
My parents live on a golf course in Florida, so it's right there every morning.
Yeah.
So that's nice. So get on the plane, listen to music.
And you just listen to music the whole time. That's all you do while you're on the plane for 2.5 hours?
Probably read a book.
I mean, you can listen to music if you want to.
No, it's just
So
2 hours. I'm probably just gonna.
What book did you bring with you?
I didn't bring a book, so let's just.
Because you're not reading a book,
No.
but you paid for the in-flight Wi-Fi. You can download anything you want.
Yeah, I could download anything I want.
Yeah, what's trendy right now? What's cool to read?
I don't know. Do you know what's good to read?
I mean, I've been reading a lot of science fiction lately.
Okay.
I've been pretty into that. I don't know if you're a religious man. You could always read some religious text. I don't know that you got a lot of options.
Yeah. I might listen to the podcast of Jordan B. Peterson. He has a new one coming out, and he did one about Genesis. So he did broke up every phrase of the Bible in the book of Genesis.
He's a popular guy.
And talked about it, and now he's doing Exodus. So he's moving on in the Bible.
Nice.
So it's really interesting how he looks at it from a psychological analysis of the Bible compared to people literally reading it or looking for metaphors and stuff like that.
Okay, so you listen to that for an hour, music for an hour and a half.
Yeah, split it up.
Nice choice.
Now I'm in Florida, and I get off the plane.
Get off the plane. You gotta find
my luggage.
You gotta find your luggage.
And then my mom picks me up, and then we go out to sushi. There's this place on the water by them. What's it called?
Your bag's still in the car? You just leave your bags in the car? You go straight to lunch?
Yeah, straight to lunch.
Okay.
So Punta Gorda has an airport, and then I think 15 minutes one way would be the downtown area, and then 15 minutes the other way would be their house.
Okay.
So we go to the downtown area, get food, go back to their house.
And you're eating more sushi.
Yeah, but this is good sushi now. It's not Meyer sushi. We're not going to Meyer to get more sushi or Publix. You're going to a restaurant.
A nice restaurant.
Yeah. Okay. A sushi place.
You pay? You cover the bill?
Yeah. Yeah, I owe them anyways, so.
You finish your meal. Mm-hmm. You're hanging out. You got all the time in the world.
Mm-hmm.
You drink at the restaurant? Drink with your parents?
Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe we might wait till we start golfing.
Yeah.
Depending on the temperature.
Are you drinking wine still?
Well, now that I'm in Florida, you get hot and sweaty, and if you're gonna be golfing, you want to be exhausted by the time you're done golfing. You need to hydrate too.
Okay, so you're drinking water.
Yeah. So water, prepping for the day. I want to make it I want to make it past 7 today. Yesterday I got 2 stoned. Today I want to make it past 7 p.m.
You spend an hour at the restaurant?
Sure. So it's 1 o'clock.
Okay. What's the conversation like with your parents? You say, hey, you're getting a winery. They say, oh, that's wonderful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've talked to my parents about it before.
Yeah. About what you do if you won the lottery?
Well, that, and I also talked about a 5-year plan of what I want to do. And
oh, nice.
I was already in the process of writing a business plan to pitch to investors to get this winery started.
Hey, investors. Are you listening?
But that would just jumpstart it,
Okay.
So
you finish your meal.
Mm-hmm. Talk about how my sister and brother.
Are you paying cash, credit? How did you pay?
I don't know. How do I have my money?
I don't know. How do you have your money?
I probably have a couple stacks in my backpack that I carry around with me all the time.
So you're getting on a plane with stacks of cash.
Probably 40 grand or something. In my backpack. What's that? It's this much.
How do you think TSA is going to react to that?
40 grand? It's only $400 bills.
Yeah, but they'll see that in your luggage.
That's 4 little stacks. It's nothing.
Yeah, they say, what are you going to do with all this cash? They'll stop you for that.
I just won the lottery.
Okay. Carry on.
You let me go. Here's 100.
So now we're getting into bribery. What's the legal status of cannabis in Florida?
Medical only.
You have med card?
Yep.
Nice.
But I would just get a license at it's easy to get a residential license. So I just use my parents' address, get a license, get a card there.
How long does that take?
I mean, I can get the license in a day and then apply for the med card, and that would probably take a month.
I mean, how long do you think you're going to stay in Florida?
I would just have it there just to
be set up.
Yeah. That way I could travel to and from Michigan without ever being legality.
So you do that after lunch, after
Yeah.
session?
Yeah. Go to the Secretary of State there. I think it's connected to the Publix.
Perfect.
Get my picture taken.
So
I probably shave.
So you just bought a new Tesla. You don't have it anymore because now you're in Florida. Your parents picked you up. You had a nice meal. Mm-hmm. You say, "Please take me to the Secretary of State. I've got some business there."
They're retired. They have nothing better to do. It's not like they were doing stuff before I got there.
Fair enough. How long does it take you at the Secretary of State? Half an hour, an hour? You know.
I don't know, some of those times.
Some of those wait times, you got to take a ticket. Oh, what's your number?
Maybe I'll like schedule one. I don't know if they have to schedule it just like that. Maybe that's what I'll do on the plane.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
schedule it while I'm on the plane for like 2:00. Jump in there, get it done within 15 minutes, get out.
Yeah, just quick in and out.
Yeah.
And you got your gummies with you. Do you have to go get more weed now from someplace? Are you happy with the gummies? You happy with the wine?
Yeah, I'll probably get some weed from a guy in my parents' subdivision.
Yeah, you know a guy? You got connections?
I got guys Florida everywhere.
Okay.
Tell me a state, I'll find the weed.
All right, we'll wait till you get to Dubai.
I'll just pass there. I'm not going to mess with that.
Yeah.
Or Russia.
I don't know. With the hat you got on, you fit right in.
I don't know if they let me bring weed though.
Oh, probably not. You golfing now?
It's probably tea time, probably 3:00.
Tea time, 3:00?
Yeah, we probably get 9 holes in, considering how dark it gets right now. Since it's
does the sun go down early?
It's like the third. There? Yeah, but not as early.
Because it's the solstice?
Right, yeah, it's still the solstice. It's the day after the solstice, so we're still long nights, short days. So we're running out of time. So now...
How's your golf game?
Horrible.
Is golf a game you enjoy? Are you trying to get better at it? Or you just like being out on the course?
It's a low impact sport, and I jacked up my legs. So
well, you got to play something. You got
to stay active somehow. Gives me something to do. Gives me an excuse to go out and smoke some weed.
Okay, so you're smoking weed on the course. You called up your guy. Mm-hmm. Do you invite him?
Yeah, he lives on the same golf course. Yeah. I'll probably ride with him.
Yeah,
and have my parents ride in the other cart because they don't smoke.
Got 2 golf carts.
Mm-hmm.
Smoking and non.
Yep.
Playing 9 holes. Your game's not that good.
Nah, my short. So I can like hit it long, and then within 100 yards of the hole, I'll hit it like 5 times. So like, say it's like a par 4, I can hit it up, and then after my first shot, it gets worse, and then my putting's bad, and
that's fun for you.
It gives me something to work on. I mean, it deals with patience.
Yeah.
It also teaches you other life skills like honesty and stuff like that.
Yeah, you don't. Do you have a caddy, or are you carrying your own clubs?
It's in the cart.
Oh,
it's on the golf cart. So,
are you driving? I thought you weren't driving anymore.
No, he could drive.
Okay.
My guy with the weed.
Are you close? Is he a cool guy?
Yeah.
Play your 9 holes. How long does nine holes of golf take?
About 2 hours.
2 hours.
So we're looking at 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. What time is the sunset?
I don't know. Probably around 6 there.
Okay, so you got an hour of sunlight left. What are you doing with it?
Watching the sunset.
You know, a good spot for that?
Yeah. The whole subdivision's backed up to a nature reserve, so there's no houses like on the outside.
Wow, that sounds like a nice place.
So it's beautiful. So you can like look out on one of the holes, and then there's a pond usually next to it, and has a good view.
So you're sitting watching the sunset. Are you smoking a joint while you're watching?
Yeah, probably drinking a glass of wine while dinner's
So you got
cooked.
Wine in one hand, joint in the other hand.
Yeah.
Watching the sunset. What's cooking for dinner?
I don't know. My mom likes to do homemade pasta, so she'll probably do that. And she just makes homemade pasta with oil, some red pepper flakes, some sun-dried tomatoes.
Sounds pretty good.
Some chicken and chopped up asparagus put into it.
A lot of asparagus.
Probably, or broccoli. I don't know.
Asparagus is getting its
I like asparagus. It's one of my favorite.
in its day.
One of my favorite vegetables.
Yeah, you have a favorite vegetable?
You can cook it a lot of different ways.
Yeah. Can you?
Yeah, you got baked asparagus. You got boiled asparagus. You got poached asparagus.
Is poached not the same as boiled?
It's similar. It's just not cooked as long.
Yeah, can you do like a sous vide?
I guess.
However you want it. Yeah, grilled.
Yeah, grilled.
Probably pretty good.
Yeah. And then
You ever just eat it raw?
no,
Do people do that? Is that something you could do?
I don't know. I cook it for like 3 minutes and then strain it, which is like it's still a little
Like
crunch to
fibrous?
it. Still got a little crunch to it, but like not too much. Not like all the way through.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how I cook it for like a vegetable dip.
Asparagus, pasta, sun-dried tomatoes.
Yeah. But like chopped up so like it gets in like the pasta and the
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a nice meal.
With the pasta, yeah.
With some chicken, grilled chicken.
Grilled chicken, grilled. Yeah.
Yeah, they got a grill.
Yeah.
Nice. What do you do after dinner? Go to bed, 7:00.
My parents like this game called Carble.
Carble?
Yeah.
Explain it to me. Is it a board game, card game?
Yeah, board game.
Talkie game?
It's like Sorry and Parcheesi kind of.
Okay, board game.
I don't know if you've played those games, but it's similar
for
to
those of you who may not know, Sorry and Parcheesi, yeah, board games with little pieces.
Yeah.
They go around.
Yeah, little pieces that go around. You got to put them in your home base, and you can knock other people out and swap places with them. It's a good game.
So you're playing Garble?
Carbles.
Carbles.
Carbles. And they're like little marbles.
Oh.
Are the pieces.
Hence
So,
the name.
Yeah. I think. I don't know. I don't know what the name is from.
Well, it sounds like marble.
Yeah. Well,
Carble.
yeah. Well, that's just how I relate to it. I don't know if that's where the name came from.
You could be giving us a totally wrong name. You get there. It's like, oh, you want to play Cajole? Like, oh, yeah, that was...
No, it's Carbles. It's Carbles.
Carble.
That or we play euchre.
Yeah.
Yeah, if there's 4 people.
Yeah, you still got your weed dealer hanging out with you.
If he's still with us, yeah.
Rest in peace.
Or my grandparents, they also live down there.
Yeah, call them up.
Yeah.
Grandpa, come on out.
They're in the same subdivision.
This is good. You got a lot of family time in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what do you do now?
I don't like other people.
You don't like other people? You're not inviting anyone else. Just a weed dealer, just a family, just your day
I'll
one.
probably see if you're busy.
Yeah, I'm interviewing you right now. Sorry, can't. Yeah, you invite me to Florida with you?
Sure, why not?
Cool. Yeah, let's do it.
I'd probably take you to Hawaii, and you can show me around
I'll
there.
show you. I'll show you around Hawaii. Yeah, I know some good spots in Hawaii.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Okay, so let's.
I'll plan that. When's a good time to go Hawaii?
Well, whale season. We're right in whale season right now for another like 2 months.
Oh, all right.
But that seeing whales and not seeing whales is honestly,
Whatever.
Yeah.
I'd go.
Like you can imagine what a whale looks like.
Yeah.
And any time of year. Mm-hmm. Winters, like the big surf competitions also, they're like big wave surfers.
Okay.
But that's if you want to watch surfing. If you actually want to surf yourself, you want to go when the waves are small, like summer, so you don't kill yourself.
Yeah. When it's safer.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll schedule a trip with you to Hawaii.
Okay. When you book the flight for that? You haven't bought a jet yet.
Can I just say we'll go when the jet comes in?
Because they're on back order.
Yeah.
How do you go about buying a jet? Is there a website? Is it like buying a Tesla?
I'm sure I could call people and figure it out.
Who are you gonna call? I don't know if Ghostbusters sells.
No. I don't know who I'd call. I'd probably just rely on just buying first class tickets for now, because it's a big investment. You're talking like a couple $1 million for a private jet, aren't you?
Yeah, you only have 100.
1.999
billion left.
Right. All right. So I think we're gonna put like a couple. We'll probably put $1 million.
I mean, at
most.
least charter a plane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And get a pilot and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess so it'd be like renting one equivalently?
Like a rent-a-cop, but for jet. Rent-a-pilot.
Enterprise for jets.
We'll pick you up.
Yeah. Now we're planning a trip to California to do more of the winery stuff.
Because Florida's not good enough. Oh, for the wine.
Yeah. And I want to take my parents and have other input than my own.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I'm going with the same taste palette as
when
me.
are you going to go?
I don't know. We're scheduling it right now at the dinner table.
Yeah.
So probably within a month or so. I don't know, maybe a week.
Say, hope your schedule's clear because we're going to California next week.
Exactly. They might have to cancel some golf, but we'll play golf when we're out there.
Yeah, there's golf courses all around the country, all around the world. You're going to be lugging those clubs around, baby.
I'm not. Somebody else is.
Are you
now that I'm chartering a jet?
Well, yeah. Are you going to have personal assistants?
Doesn't that come with a jet when you rent it?
I mean, it comes with a pilot, I would hope.
It has to have some stewardess or whatever. What are they called?
Flight attendant?
Yeah. That's going to be part of it, right?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I've never chartered a jet.
I'm broke. I don't know any of this stuff.
It's fun to dream.
Exactly.
Well, what do you think? Do you think it would come with some stewardesses?
Yeah, I think it does.
A bottle service?
I have a friend that works for a private flight company, and she gets booked on she goes on smaller planes. So it's got to be.
You having a party on the plane? You DJ?
No, I'm just relaxing.
Just relaxing, listening to Jordan Peterson.
Listen to music.
Yeah.
Probably my headphones.
What kind of music? Listen to club dance music?
Electronic, always.
Electronic, techno?
Yeah. No house. More house. And some wubs. Wub, 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 wub.
Oh, yeah. I love a good wub.
Like my bass music.
Yeah. You going to any festivals?
I got my Forest ticket.
Nice. In your billionaire life, are you going to any festivals? You got a lineup?
Oh yeah, I'll hit up every festival over the summer. I didn't think about that.
There's a lot of festivals out there.
Yeah.
You could be going every weekend.
Where would I go?
Well, right now you want to go to California to look at wine.
Yeah.
Taste wine.
Yeah, we're going to California.
Okay.
Probably going to visit.
So you said that trip was like a week out. You just crashed at your parents for that week?
Yeah. Yeah, they have extra beds.
And
hang out with family, golf all week, smoke weed. Probably have my brother ship some stuff down.
Just eat whatever?
Yeah.
Think you're eating their food? Or are you going out to restaurants all the time? You getting
I like
takeout?
I like home cooked meals better.
You ever cook for yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, you cook?
Yeah, I cook a lot.
Okay.
I like better than going out because when you go out, you don't always get what you want, and then you complain. But when you make it yourself, it's all up to you.
Yeah. I mean, depends on where you go. If you go someplace nice, you get what you want.
Yeah.
I guess it depends on what you want. How specific are your tastes?
Not really that complex. I mean, I like everything. The only thing I don't like is raw tomatoes. So that's.
But if they're sun dried and on your pasta,
Yeah,
that's
I
all
love
right.
them. I love them. Spaghetti, give it to me. Ketchup all day. Sun dried, I'll do it. Raw tomatoes, can't do it.
Week at your parents' house, and then you got a flight to catch.
Yep, we're going to California. We're going to go visit wineries. Probably spend a month out in California.
A month. How many wineries do you see in a month?
I'd shoot for at least 2 a day.
2 a day. It's a busy schedule.
Yeah.
How much sleep you getting every night?
I mean, it only takes a couple hours to go through a tour.
Okay.
So it's only 4 hours a day, 6 hours a day doing that.
You got to drive from one to the other. I don't.
Right. That's why I'd only go 2 a day because they start getting further and further apart.
Okay. There's a lot of travel time.
Yeah. Well, you're
do you
setting
buy
up
a car
business
in California to get you there?
Yeah, another Tesla big. No, I'm just kidding. Probably a Suburban.
Yeah.
Something big, fit us all.
Yeah.
Nice and roomy.
Who's driving?
My dad will probably want to drive.
What do you listen to while you're in the car?
I would probably have my headphones on. They like.
So you got your headphones on, listening to Jordan Peterson and or techno.
Yeah. No, I'll probably listen to music with them. They listen to old vinyl.
Yeah, you getting
like classic rock.
getting a Victrola in the car?
No,
You got a big
like,
car, you got a lot of space.
It's a
Just pimp my
it's
ride.
a station on a Sirius.
You got a popcorn machine.
There's a Sirius station called Old Vinyl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it has like classic rock and Motown music, stuff like that.
It's good stuff. You sing along?
Yeah, if I know it.
Sing along with your parents? Y'all having a grand old time?
Yeah, I'm a billionaire now. No reason not to smile and sing, right?
Right. Yeah, sing it up. Sing loud, sing proud.
Exactly.
All right, so you check out all these wineries.
Mm-hmm. And we get
and
all the
you get
input.
inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you already had the blueprints drawn up for your.
We're working on it.
Okay, so nothing
We
was
can always
finalized.
add.
Nothing was finalized.
They can start doing it. We can change things on the way. We're still in the first week, right? I don't think they've started digging yet. I didn't break ground. They're still drawing my.
I thought you were going to
ideas
get the dozer out there on day one.
That was the Detroit house.
How's that house doing?
They're laying the foundation for it. New foundation.
Okay.
They're making it like, it's an old Detroit basement, so it's short.
They laying the foundation for the whole block?
Yeah. No.
They tore down the whole block?
I don't know. Depends if those people wanted to move.
I thought you said they're all vacant.
There's
Some
one house
okay.
on my block.
Okay.
Like one on my, like where all the grass is in between the streets. There's only one house that
Sounds like a nice place.
is occupied. Yeah. When I lived there, there was,
Yeah, I'm sure you could buy them out.
yeah.
Yeah.
When I lived there, there was like pheasants in the area.
Pheasants?
And I saw a coyote.
Not to be confused with peasants. Got some wild peasants in the area. You got to go clear them out.
Yes,
just
pheasants, the bird. Birds.
Whoa, these vagrants are flying now. We're about a month in, maybe a day in, depending on how you look at it. We've been going for about hour 15. How you feeling?
Good.
Good? You want to keep going?
Yeah.
All right, great.
Why, you want to stop now?
No.
No. The studio's being made.
Wait, what's your studio outfitted with?
Like music-wise?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd have to look into that, like to get specific stuff. But some studio speakers, probably going to get a piano, a grand piano in there. Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Probably put that in there. And rest of a studio. So speaker.
Regular like recording equipment, monitors, soundproofing,
Mm-hmm.
the whole nine.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got you guitars, drums,
Yeah, I'd probably get a guitar and a drum
electric,
set.
acoustic,
Yeah, electric acoustic.
both of those.
No, an electric acoustic.
Oh,
Well, an acoustic you could plug in.
you pick it out. You look at it first. You go Guitar Center.
Yeah, I'll go to Guitar Center. I'll pluck around.
Which Guitar Center do you go to? One in
Roseville.
California.
Oh.
You doing this in Detroit?
Is there a big one in California?
There probably is. I don't know.
I'd go to their headquarters.
Okay, you find the headquarters
Yeah.
and you book a flight.
Yep.
Say, I want
to build
it.
a studio.
Yeah, they'd have
Yeah.
a field day
Yeah, they would.
with you. All right, these
Let's go. Run it up.
these symbols are $100,000.
I would not fall into that stupidity, but
Yeah, you're a billionaire, not a sucker.
exactly. I'm letting my brother borrow my car. I didn't buy him one.
They build the house, and you have to go to Guitar Center to
Outfit it for the studio.
outfit it for the studio. Okay.
So that gets done, and then I'll put some.
And there's a pool, outdoor heated pool.
Nah. This is just for the community. It's gonna be a big community studio.
This is okay.
This is the one in Detroit.
Of course. And your private studio will be in.
I'd probably have another private studio in my other house, in my parents' old house, by the pits,
But you're staying in Michigan.
for at least the summers.
Okay. Yeah, Michigan's nice in the summer.
Yeah, I'd get out of here in the winter. So while they're building all winter, I'd be in Florida.
Snowbird.
Yeah. Fuck it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of travel time. You're gonna have a nice plane.
Yeah. I'll have to pick one out.
Okay, so we're back in California.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at vineyards, 2 a day,
Yeah.
drinking a lot of wine, tasting a lot of wine,
Mm-hmm.
tasting a lot of grapes.
Mm-hmm. Golfing.
Yeah, you fitting that in? Are
Yeah.
you seeing 2 a day?
Yeah. We'll probably start off with.
All right, what's your day look like? You wake up in the morning.
Wake up, hit 9 or 18.
Eat some waffles or?
I'm not really a big breakfast person. I don't eat breakfast all the time, but that was just a celebratory
Just
waffle.
to celebrate.
Yeah.
Sushi? What's your diet look like? A lot of steaks? You going carnivore?
I might just go carnivore at that point. The reason why I haven't done it yet is because it's expensive. Meat's expensive right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, you buy vegetables.
But what does a carnivore diet look like? Just steaks, or you eat burgers? Do you eat carbs?
No carbs. So it's just all meat, all red meat. So you could do steaks.
What are the benefits of this diet? I've heard of it. It's supposed to be healthy.
It's a reduction diet, so it reduces everything else that you're eating. So a lot of people
You trying to lose weight? Are you happy with how you are right now?
No, a lot of people say it gives them more energy. And I'll say it's a lot of other benefits. It helps with arthritis and stuff like that. And I have back problems.
Yeah, you want to keep those joints lubed up.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind losing some weight.
Walking around those golf courses, you're going to be shedding pounds.
Exactly. In the heat.
Yeah, you sweat it off.
Yeah.
Drinking lots of water and lots of wine.
Yep. I might cut back on drinking, but only until when the business is open. Okay. So I think the winery is only going to be open from like Thursday to Sunday. It's just, all right, so what's going to be there? All right, so I'll have the place where all the barrels are at. And that'll be like the bottling center, and that'll be at the house by the gravel pits. And then I'll have a storefront, and I'll have the wine there. And then you can
You're using the family name?
Yeah.
Keeping all that the same?
Yeah.
You update anything? You got a design already? Branding, logos?
Yeah, we have a logo. It's a buffalo head just a buffalo head, and then a bunch of question marks in the background.
Do you like the logo?
Yeah,
okay.
I really like it.
Cool.
It used to be called Two Dagos and a Buffalo because two Italians taught my dad how to make the wine, and Italians are Dagos, and then I guess
is that how do they like that term? I've never heard that term before. Is that a slur or is that appropriate?
It's a slur, but they are the ones that gave it to them. They don't care. They're the one that named it with my dad.
Okay.
So they called it Two Dagos and a Buffalo because a buffalo is what a Belgian is. Because I'm Belgian.
Do you feel very connected with your culture?
Yeah.
Your heritage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I eat a lot of seafood.
Is that what Belgians eat?
Yeah, they eat a lot of mussels. On okay. There's a waterway right on the north side of them, and that's where they go and get shrimp and mussels. A lot of crustaceans they eat.
Delicious.
And fish. Yeah.
If you're into that.
My family out in Belgium used to run so they'd go to the market and they'd set up they had this huge trailer that had the swinging doors open, and they sold fish to the people.
Fish for the people.
Exactly. They started with 2 fish and it fed 40.
Thank you, Belgium.
And the Belgian waffles too. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So
it's all coming together here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I'm connected in food with my culture.
It's a good way to be connected. I don't connect too much to my heritage, but I do love some burritos. So, yeah.
Does that make you Mexican or?
Yeah.
All right.
You look at all the wineries, you get your inspiration to get your barreling operation. Where are you now? Are you still playing golf in California, or you go back to Florida? You're still with your parents? You spend a lot of time with your parents.
I guess I said my
parents.
You
like your parents?
They're okay.
You get along?
Yeah. My mom came and visited me every day in the hospital.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's sweet.
And she flew up the next morning. She got the first plane ticket up.
Yeah. My mom offered to come see me when I was going through my jaw situation. I said, no, I want to be alone. So I'll deal with it myself.
How long were you in the hospital for?
Oh, it was like a 1 day in and out.
All right.
But I had my jaw wired shut for 7 weeks.
Yeah, I saw you during that time, didn't I?
No, I was in Hawaii.
Oh, you were?
Yeah,
Oh, all right. I talked to you after that then.
probably. Oh, I came and visited you
at my house.
Yeah,
Yeah. So that was the last time I saw you.
yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah, it was. So yeah, my parents are cool. My mom's, I guess they're okay.
But they cook good food.
Yeah, they do. Cook good food.
They
My mom's
live
good
on a
cook.
golf course.
Live on a golf course.
Yeah, a lot of benefits there.
Exactly. So I shipped them home from Florida and I go check on everything in Michigan. Now it's been a month.
Okay, so you're coming back to Michigan, and you think the house is built bare bones.
Maybe the studio. The studios might be.
Is the studio
bones.
a freestanding building, or is that
Yes.
okay?
There's nothing touching it. Like in that area of Detroit, is there any other buildings near it? You mean?
I mean, it's just a recording studio. That's all it is. So
Oh.
it's like one room, 2
I'd play-
rooms. How many rooms is it?
I don't know. I'd probably make it multiple rooms and have multiple studios in it. Like
How many? For
depending
the
on
kids, how many kids you think are gonna be?
I don't know. It's open to all of Detroit.
It's a lot of people.
Yeah.
How are you gonna advertise it?
I'd probably put an ad in a newspaper or talk to schools.
People still read newspapers?
I'd talk to schools.
You talk to like principals, teachers, who you?
Yeah.
Who
So
do you
I'd
call?
probably call school districts and be like, hey, can I talk to your music teachers?
Okay.
And then get involved with them
yeah.
and be like, hey, I'm starting a program in the Detroit area. Do you know any? I'd probably get instructors to teach kids.
It's probably gonna be like teenagers, I imagine. Or
Yeah.
You want like all ages?
all
Like,
ages.
to
Probably starting middle school
Yeah.
to high school, guaranteed. And then if you're in college or pursuing other, I guess, trade
so this
schools
is
or
just
something
like
like that.
for fun, or are you expecting to get some hits out of these kids?
No, it's for them.
It's for them.
It's for the kids.
Yeah.
They can keep everything.
yeah.
They can keep all the royalties. I don't care. I'm a billionaire.
Well, it's not about the money, but I mean, you want to listen to good music.
Right, of course. So I want them to learn.
Okay.
And-
okay.
and
So this is
allow
a
them-
learning experience.
Yeah.
Got
yeah.
it.
It's for kids to be able to learn and grow and actually make music.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So you come and you check on the studio. How many rooms do you have?
I don't know. Let's make it 2 stories, 5 rooms each story.
You got like 10 rooms?
At least the size of this apartment, each room.
Yeah, this is I got a nice sized apartment.
Yeah. So you'd have like the main studio here, and then maybe do like a soundproof room like that size for singing or vocals or recording, live recording.
So you just flew in from California.
Yeah. What's done?
Do you fly back to go to Guitar Center?
I guess I gotta look at the house, right? See what's there.
Okay, so yeah,
Start
you
drawing.
do a lap.
Yeah.
You look around, mental notes.
Yeah.
Looks good. Looks like empty rooms.
Yeah. Write down what I need
Okay.
or what I think
pen
I
and
need.
paper.
Yeah. Pen and paper. Write down things I need.
You got a notepad you carrying with you? Is that in your golf bag?
The golf bag's still on the plane. I don't take it off the plane anymore.
You just leave it.
Unless I'm at the course. My brother's driving me around in my Tesla.
Right.
No, he's probably busy. He probably just picked me up. I dropped him off.
Yeah, he's got a whole logistics team to organize his fucking house.
He's got to grow his weed. He's busy.
Oh, he's busy. Okay, he's
Yeah.
got the 12 plants.
No, he's got more than that. He's got as a
That's
caregiver,
just for
you
you.
can have 6 patients, and then of each of those patients, you can have 12 plants.
Okay. So that's like 70, 72.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of plants.
Yeah,
But not as many plants are going in your plant room
exactly.
when you buy your succulents.
Yeah, I'll have a whole sunroom for that, like a green room. on
Like
my
a
house.
greenhouse?
Yeah,
That's cool. Yeah, I love a garden. Indoor garden.
yeah. You can make that a wing of your house, right?
Sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can do anything you want. You're a
That'd be
billionaire.
cool. Yeah. Have some exotic plants.
You go and you look at the empty studio
Mm-hmm.
and you're filled with inspiration and you start writing stuff down. Microphones,
Mm-hmm.
noise, I don't know, noisemakers.
Yeah, noise canceling.
Fireworks.
Right, noise canceling drywall and
Yeah.
stuff to make. I guess I would talk to my buddy Mo about.
And you
studio
haven't
stuff.
talked to any of your friends in a month.
No, I talked to my buddy Mo. I just said. Mo is he built a studio in his house and he did all that stuff, but he did
It's a nice studio.
Yeah, but it's on a really small scale. Like I can't
Top of the line, state of the art.
pretty close for a little music
So
studio.
you call him up
for,
and you
for a
say-
home music studio. It's real nice.
Like, hey, I need a home build.
And he'd be like, I know what you need,
Okay.
because he's already gone through the stuff. Like I should have done this and I should have done that.
Right.
So he's already in that phase of building a studio. So I'd be like, all right, now take what you have plus all the other ideas you've had
Just
after.
give me the good stuff.
Exactly. And put it together. So I do that.
Okay. So you write it all down. You order it online, or you got to go to Guitar Center in California, or how are you getting this stuff?
Well, now that you told me I could do so, I just have Mogo do it. I'd give him the company.
Do you even
credit card.
go to your studio? Do you even look at it?
Yeah, I have him over. So
Okay,
we talk it out together.
Okay, you invite Mo.
Yeah, invite Mo and we talk it out together.
Do you go out to dinner? Go out to lunch? You invite-
Yeah. We'll talk it out.
Where do you meet?
We'll talk at the house.
What house?
The house in Detroit. That's
Okay, that
you
one
said
just
it's at
got built?
Bones. Yeah, it's at
Okay,
Bones
so
right
that
now,
one's
right?
empty rooms.
Empty rooms. Yep. And we're walking through it with a notepad,
So you're in your
drumming up
house
ideas.
full of empty rooms. You're in your empty house
Yep.
with a notepad. And you
Yep.
say, hey, come over.
Yep.
Okay, he gets there. And you're standing because you don't have any chairs.
Exactly. We're walking through the house.
Okay, this is just walk through.
Yeah. Walk through. All right. That's good. All right. Next room. What are we going to do here? All right. Sounds good.
Great.
Probably going to have multiple of the same style rooms so that multiple people can be working on different things at the same time.
Okay.
But having all the same equipment accessible to them.
Yeah.
So then after that, we'd go out to dinner.
Where do you go for dinner? In Detroit. There's a lot of nice places.
Yeah. I really like Grey Ghost.
Yeah.
It's a good restaurant.
They got a nice steak there, a nice
Yeah.
burger. Because
Yeah,
you're only eating meat now?
Yeah, they have a really good steak. Well, last time I was there, they changed their menu like every 3 months. So I guess I'd have to look at
Okay.
the menu before.
But you're probably not strict on your diet.
Probably not yet.
You're still eating pasta with...
Right, I'm still eating pasta with my mom. That's carb loading.
You think you're gaining some weight? You think you're losing weight from being on the golf course?
I'm golfing.
You're on a
every
lot
day.
of planes.
Yeah.
You're getting chauffeured a lot.
Right. Nah, I'm walking.
Yeah, you're walking.
I'll probably get my walks in every day.
You probably get at least 10,000 steps.
Yeah, I walk an hour every day already as
yeah.
it is. So I'd probably keep that up. It's part of my physical therapy too.
Good. To learn how to walk, they
Ye-
tell you go walk.
Yeah, I had to learn how to walk again, pretty much.
Yeah, how long that take?
May is when I started walking without a walker, and it happened to me in February. I mean, I spent 39 days in the hospital, and I didn't. After 29 days, I could only walk 10 feet, and then by the end of that, another 10 days, I was able to walk 200 feet.
Pretty nice improvement.
Yeah, it's like,
What were they feeding you?
oh, I had people bring me food. I had all my friends bring me food while I was in the hospital because I hate the hospital food. It was my mom for the first 25 days, and then she went back to Florida when I moved into. I had to do inpatient physical therapy because I couldn't walk. That's when I had all my friends come visit me because it was in Macomb then, so it was a lot closer to all my East Side friends.
Yeah.
Because I guess I didn't have a lot of friends around Detroit in my hood. Actually, that house or the hospital is right down the street from my house
Oh, yeah.
that I owned down there, which is funny because I always told my mom when I bought the house, because she's like, that's a bad area. I was like, if I ever got shot, I'd go to that hospital.
Yeah.
Lo and
convenient.
behold, I end up at that hospital.
Wow. Yeah. Careful what you
Say?
say.
Yeah.
You might just get it.
I won $1 billion.
2 billion. 2 billion.
2 billion. That's right.
2 billion.
All right. So, I had to learn how to walk again. So I was in April.
Where were we?
In April, I was at this past year in April, I was at my mom's house in Florida walking with a walker.
But now you know how to walk, and
Yep.
you're walking around the golf course every day. How's your golf game doing? Has it improved? Now
I'd probably get some lessons while I'm out there. I'd probably hire probably whatever the course's pro is, because they have people on each course. It's a pro, and I'd probably hire them to come out with me and
Okay, so you hire
fine tune my golf game while I'm golfing with my parents.
Sounds like a whole lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting better at golf. And then now I'm back in Michigan working on the studio because I want to get back in the studio
Right,
and make
you're hanging
music.
out with Mo. You're taking down a list.
Mm-hmm.
You go out to dinner. Grey
Yep.
Ghost.
Mm-hmm.
You order
Steak if it's available.
of
Steak.
course.
If not, if they don't have a steak there, I'll probably just go to Prime and Proper. I wasn't really happy last time I went there, but
You drink? You drinking at the restaurant?
yeah, I'll bring my own bottle.
Bring your own bottle
Yeah,
of wine.
yeah.
Oh, you are
My
loyal.
wine only.
You are devoted.
My wine only.
Your wine only.
Yeah.
No other alcohol. No other drinks.
Nah, water. Water
Just
and my wine.
Water and wine.
I turn my water into my wine.
Yeah, you know how to turn water into wine? It's real easy. You just pour the water on some fertile ground where some grapevines are growing. Give it a couple months. You harvest the grapes, press them.
And then
Ta-da!
you get the wine. Yep.
Water into wine.
Exactly. It's not as quick as touching it, but it gets you there.
Yeah, whatever gets the job done.
All right, so studio takes probably a couple weeks, let's say, to finalize. All right, now I call
like buy everything or to what? Like
buy,
what do you mean?
install.
Okay. Do you have someone else install it for you? Do you think that's
Yeah.
included when you buy it? Is Mo going to do that for you?
Yeah, I'll pay motor. He likes to.
Okay, he knows how
He
to
likes
do
to
it.
keep his wires in order.
Yeah.
He's one of those people.
That's good. I'm working on that. I need to get something to keep my wires in order here.
Yeah.
You can't see it, but there's a mess of wires just beneath the camera.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, no, it's not too bad. All right, so he's working on your studio, and you say, all right, peace, later. I'm out. I got a flight to catch.
Yeah, where am I going now?
Yeah, where are you going now?
I don't know. Now I'm probably calling some friends, seeing what they want to do.
Okay, it's been a month. Aaron, what's happened to you? Did you get shot again? Are you okay?
Right?
You say, hey, what's up, guys? I got some news.
Sorry, I ghosted you there for a minute, but you guys want to hang out?
You hit up some friends.
I already have we already talked and we already scheduled our Hawaiian trip.
Okay, great.
All right, so you can do whatever you want until that we go on our trip.
Yeah, I got a job. Am I on payroll? Are you paying me to take a vacation?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. How much time do you want? How much time does it take to go around Hawaii?
Depends. It depends. I mean, if you want to
see everything.
Yeah, I mean, there's multiple islands. Yeah, a month is probably sufficient.
At least?
I wouldn't want to spend more than a month there.
On all islands or?
Yeah.
You can get through it in a month.
Well, it depends on what you want to do. You can sit on the beach every day for the rest of your life if you want to.
I want to go around. Look, isn't there a volcano down there?
Yeah, it's erupting right now.
All right.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, it sounds cool. I've walked up to the lava. You get there and it's like, oh, wow.
Yep, that's it.
And yeah, it's like, take a picture, take a selfie. It's
Right.
like, okay, all right. What now?
Walk back down the hill.
Let's go get some sushi. Oh, they got great seafood out there. Yeah. Poke, get some poke bowls. Yeah.
That sound good.
So
you're making me hungry. Are we eating after this?
Yeah, we can go eat if you want to eat.
All right.
Yeah, we're in Ferndale. We got Meyer right across the street.
You got your paper plates ready?
No, I don't have any plates.
You just moved in here?
Yeah, I just moved in this place.
I like your couch.
I'm still working on getting a couch, but I have a nice like floor mat. It is nice.
Oh,
well,
that?
whatever. Yeah.
Right.
Well,
Do you have a bed?
Yeah, I have a bed.
Okay.
And that's kind of like that unfolds. That's like a futon mattress.
Oh, all right. That's pretty.
It's just got a nice cover. Yeah, it's cool. Floor seating.
All right.
Well, you see, I'm not going to order a couch because nothing would ship for the holidays.
Right. That's probably the worst time to buy it right now.
And I'm also going out of town. I'm going to New York for a week to visit my brother, so I'm not going to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't want to miss it.
Right.
Or have someone steal it off your porch.
Yeah. I mean, I have a lot of faith in the world. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't lock my car. Most places I go, my car is outside unlocked right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, there is always that possibility that someone could take something off your porch if it's sitting there for a long time, and if it's a big box, I don't know.
Yeah.
It looks real enticing.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can go out to eat after this if you want.
Okay.
So you
All right.
Mo's working on the studio.
Mm-hmm.
Your brother's working on, or your house is already built. You just had dinner at Grey Ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you go? You start furnishing your house? You
Sure.
book it back to California? Or
Yeah, I'll probably go to my house and see where that progress is on that house. The one that I worked with my cousin and not the music studio, the other house.
the Detroit house? Or the
No.
Detroit block?
No, this is the Oakland house.
Oh, okay.
It's in Oakland County. It's like by the Passion of the Pits.
Okay, this is the Passion Pit. This is where you're going
the
to have your
Pits.
music festival.
Yeah.
You build a stage? What's the stage going to be like?
I'll wait until summer to do that, to figure out all those logistics.
Okay, what is it now? Like late January?
Yeah.
You spent a month in California?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going into February already.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, Valentine's Day's coming
find
up.
me a date.
Yeah, how are you going to find a date for Valentine's Day?
I don't know.
You've been spending a lot of time with your parents.
Probably go out to a bar or something.
Okay, what bar do you think you're going to?
Oh,
What
boy.
bar are you going to meet your sweetie at?
I have no idea. So we just ate dinner at Grey Ghost, and I'm gonna call my other friends.
You have them meet you in Detroit? You going out
No, I'm
to
just
the
calling
club?
them. Oh yeah. One of them's married, so he's probably just gonna stay home. His wife won't let him come out.
So in this fantasy, in this hypothetical, you're calling your friends and you already know they're going to say no.
His wife won't let him out, but he'll know.
He'll appreciate the invite.
Yeah.
Okay. Great.
Thanks, but the ball and chain won't let me out today. You know? One of those
Man, what are you
situations.
going to do?
Yeah. He'll be ready for the weekend.
So, okay.
Bars. I don't know. Maybe I'll just go to shows.
Maybe you could host your own festival.
Or shows.
Yeah.
Book my own artist, whatever I want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A passion pit.
Yeah. Well, that's for the festival.
Okay. So you start booking shows? You going to buy a venue?
Sure.
Where's your venue going to be?
Buying the Magic Stick.
Behind the Magic?
Buying it.
Oh, you're buying the Magic
Sure.
Stick in Detroit.
Yeah, it's a good spot.
And you keep management?
That's a good size.
You
Yeah.
clean house?
No, keep management.
Okay, everything stays
New
the same.
owner. And then
And-
they just book anybody I want.
Okay.
Everything else runs as normal.
Okay. Who do you want? Who's your first big book? Yeah, it's a nice venue, but it's not the largest
not big,
venue.
no.
Yeah.
So you can make it more like personal.
Intimate, yeah.
Intimate. I don't know. I like Green Velvet there. He was dope. I'd change out their speaker system. I don't like their speakers there.
Yeah, what do you make them? What's wrong with them?
They're too rattly. It just doesn't sound clean. I'd put in a really good system in there.
Okay.
Probably like a Void or.
You have Mo do that for you, or is that something you check out?
I think it's
while
out of
you're-
his. That's out of his repertoire.
Okay.
That's more like stage production people. So
You know any of those?
yeah, I know some people that run stages.
Yeah.
They're out in Grand Rapids, but I'm sure
They know the good.
sound systems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you put in a new sound system.
Mm-hmm. And then booking. Oh, Fred again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's real popular right now.
Yeah, he's dope. I think he's has a great show to put on. And I from the videos I've seen.
Okay, so you book him, and it's your venue now.
Mm-hmm.
How far out's that show? Do you think he's got a busy schedule? Doesn't matter if you pay him.
We can fly him in and out. Who cares? We can get first class in, first class out.
Yeah.
It might cost a penny, but
So is this what's the timeline? You saying come out next
let's
week?
do it February and end of February.
Just before Valentine's Day?
Let's do a February 13th, 1 year after I was shot party.
Okay.
Keep on living.
Keep on living.
Yeah.
Happy to keep on living.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a cool party.
Mm-hmm.
So you're at your party. You've invited all your friends. They guest list,
Yeah, they can have guest lists. Who cares?
but it's still open to the public.
Yeah.
21 and up.
21 and up.
Yeah.
21 and up. I don't like those. I don't need 18-year-olds bopping around me. I want you to be old enough to drink.
Yeah. Are you still only drinking guest wine?
Of course. No, I'll probably drink some Two Hearted or Jameson. Yeah. So those are the only three things I'd probably be drinking.
The only three things you drink are your own wine, Jameson,
and Two Hearted.
I'm not
sponsored
IPA.
yet.
Yeah.
Bells, if you're listening.
This podcast is sponsored by. Oh, I'm having too much fun with that button.
It's funny. So I'd probably have some local talent open up and then have him play.
Do you DJ any sets? You get up there? Girls like the DJ. They're like, oh, whoa, we want that one.
Nah, I don't want to.
No?
I just want to relax still. I'm waiting until my studios.
You're still relaxing?
I'm waiting until my studio's built, and then I just want to hack in my own music. I don't want to be DJing other people's music.
Okay.
So I want to, after that show, hopefully the studio's done by the end of February. Get in there and start working on music. And, hopefully I can.
Well, the studio will be done before then, because you spent all this time getting prepared.
I thought I just got end of January. Mo came in and walked through it with me, and he has to situate it.
How long does that take him?
I'm assuming a couple weeks for all the parts to come in, and
it's not like buying a Tesla.
No, not next day. No. It's not Amazon over here. We're dealing with Guitar Center.
Okay, so a couple weeks.
Yeah.
So you think it's not in time for your venue, for your opening show?
No. I'm going to spend a lot of time on making music.
Yeah. So you go, you get drunk, you have fun. Do you dance?
Yeah. Smoke a joint.
Yeah. You smoke in your own club.
Yeah. My club now.
You do anything else?
No. Nah.
Yeah. Nothing stupid.
No.
Good.
Don't want to get in trouble.
Of course not.
Nah.
Yeah, you don't want to.
I just got all this money. I don't want to go sit in jail.
Right?
That wouldn't be smart.
Not at all. So, like, what do you just dance the whole time? You enjoying the music, or do you?
Yeah, enjoy the music, enjoy the show.
You say, hey, you tell people, hey, this is my club. Do you tell people? Do you work the door?
No, I don't think I'd have to tell people. I'd have the best booth in the building.
Is there booths there?
Yeah, they have booths.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
they're like couches.
Yeah.
But
can't anyone sit in those? I've definitely just walked up and sat.
Yeah, but not for like completely booked shows.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And you think this is going to be sold out right again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. I'm buying all the tickets. I bought all the tickets. I'm just giving them out to everybody. It's if they want to show up or not.
You think you can fill that venue with your friends?
No, they'd have to bring their friends too.
So how's it going to work? Everyone gets like a +1 RSVP?
+5. I don't care.
+5?
Until it runs out. I mean, get it on a list. Once your name's on the list, once it's filled, then no more.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Show starts, local talent, 8 p.m., 9 p.m.?
9.
And show goes till 2?
Yeah.
What do you do after the show? Private party, kick everyone out and say, hey, keep playing.
Keep playing. What time is your plane come? What time do you have to be at your plane? We'll get you there.
Yeah, you're scheduling around him now.
Right.
You hang out, you smoke a joint with him? You think he's a cool guy?
If he smokes, sure. Yeah. He seems chill.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem like he's like a crazy DJ character. He seems pretty relaxed from what I've seen of videos of him. So.
Yeah, that's good. You don't want your DJs off the rails.
Yeah.
For rail.
Yeah. I'm a chill person. I'm already smoking a lot of weed. I don't need any of that.
You're going to be the most relaxed person on the planet.
No stressing. Stress causes wrinkles, doesn't it?
That's what you're worried about? You got $2 billion. You can't get any wrinkles. All right, Valentine's Day, you're alone because you didn't meet anyone at the party.
Yep.
You get it you buy like a cake
for myself. No cake.
No cake.
No,
just steak.
No, I mean,
I get hungry.
It's a Hallmark holiday. Who cares?
Yeah. Did you do anything for New Year's? Where were you for New Year's? California?
Yep.
Playing golf?
Yep. Going to wineries, playing golf.
Not lighting off fireworks because you
Nope.
don't want to draw any attention.
Maybe go see some fireworks.
Yeah, there's fireworks shows all over the country,
Yeah.
all over the world
Mm-hmm.
for New Year's.
Maybe go to Disney in California.
Yeah, how much time think you spend there?
We spent a month.
No, at Disney specifically.
Because
you're going to 2 wineries a day.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I'd probably want to spend a few days there.
What if you like it so much, you're like, fuck these wineries. We're staying at Disney.
I'm buying Disney.
Yeah, I mean, you got a lot of money. You don't have that much money.
True.
You could probably buy like a outlet or something. I don't know. Start your own park.
Yeah. Maybe Cedar Point. I don't know what they're worth.
Yeah, you could probably buy Cedar Point. I don't know how
That'd
much.
probably cap me out, though.
I don't know. How much do you think Cedar Point costs? I mean, it's probably not for sale.
Jamie, look it up.
We're not there yet. We're not there yet. I mean, I do have my computer right here. I don't know. Do you think that information is even available? Like the value of a theme park?
Yeah.
I guess there's only one way
Google
to find
it while we're talking.
Yeah, there's one way to find out, right?
It'd be like net value of Cedar Point. No, but I just hate winter, so I guess I'd be in Florida for a while. I'd go back down into warm weather. I wouldn't come back until after. I'd come back for movement.
Okay. Cedar Fair net worth as of December 19th, 2022 is $2.13 billion. That's surprising.
So I could buy half of it.
Yeah, you could get a stake.
Yeah.
You could get, yeah.
Nah,
but I mean, is that what you really want?
No.
You'd rather have like a sports team.
Yeah, what's the cheapest sports team right now?
Cheapest sports team to buy $1.3 billion for the New Orleans Pelicans.
All right, that's the basketball team, right?
I don't even know. Is it? I don't follow sports.
I like New Orleans. That's a nice area. Nice and warm.
Yeah, New Orleans.
Voodoo country.
Go Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras. Yeah, that'd be fun. I'd go down there again. I went down there for a few festivals.
But do you really want to buy the Pelicans?
I mean,
Depends on how the wine business is doing.
I could change it, right? I could change it from the Pelicans to something else, can't I?
Yeah, I mean, if you buy it, I suppose that's something you can do.
Right.
Do you think the community would be outraged?
It used to be the Hornets.
Out-of-state billionaire buys sports team.
Isn't that how they all go?
What would you call your sports team?
See how much the Lions are. No. I've been drinking that Kool-Aid this year.
Yeah. How are the Lions doing? The Lions are $3 billion, 2.97 billion for the Lions. So,
And the Ford
man,
family's
sports
not
teams
selling
are
that.
expensive. I didn't realize. I mean, maybe won $10 billion in the lottery. I don't know.
Yeah, they generate a lot of money though. So
What's the largest lottery that has ever?
it was this last one, wasn't it?
Well, I know the last one was a big one. That's why
That was the biggest one.
Oh, it was the biggest. $2 billion is the biggest. So you got to be winning. You got to be buying lotto tickets, win multiple lotteries,
Right?
Yeah, wow, $3 billion for the Lions.
I'd probably buy some crypto too.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Sure.
Diversify, get a bunch of different cryptos.
Yeah. You're gonna be like that FTX guy.
No, I'm not starting my own crypto company and exchange and spending everybody else's money.
No, you're just. I mean, you bought a venue. You're probably busy with that. You got a wine business to run.
I'm busy.
You're golfing all the time.
I got my roots in Detroit.
You're staying in touch with your friends when you can.
Yeah, when I when I need something from them, when they're useful.
I mean, yeah, what are friends for, right?
Yeah.
Useful.
Spend time with, get knowledge from.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
I'm sure your friends are full of knowledge.
Some are.
Yeah, they're building studios for it.
Yeah.
It's good.
Growing weed, building studios, architecting my houses.
Is that the past tense or drawing blueprints? Architecting is the process of being an architect. What does an architect do? They design, perhaps.
Yeah. All right. Design.
They're
That's
architecting. Hey, would you go architect me a house? Need a studio also. Some speakers for this venue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now let's just say I go down to Florida and hang out with my mom while everything's getting situated up north.
Yeah. You're going back to your parents?
I'll probably get my own house down there, but on the golf course.
Same golf course?
Sure, it's a nice golf course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you furnishing any of these houses? What's your decor? You like mid-century modern?
Yeah.
Oh wow, first one.
Yeah, I don't like modern, like new modern. Wait, what's mid-century modern?
I don't even know. I just know. Sounds nice. I think that's like Etsy.
Etsy.
You ever go on Etsy?
I like
mid-century modern. It looks like this. It looks like a shitty hotel. It looks like my place a little bit.
No. Nope. Not that.
Okay,
definitely not that.
I don't know. Those places
Let's
look
do
sleek.
mid-century.
Just mid-century. There's lots of other design styles. It looks the same except worse.
Nope. What's another style?
I know if I had won the lottery, eclectic maximalism. You ever hear of that style?
No,
it's pretty cool. So eclectic maximalism is where you just like go batshit crazy and get whatever, like very dense decorations, very bright colors, like a lot of pop to it.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Well, what describe it? Like what color palettes you like?
Some like darker colors, reds, oranges, golds,
like a burnt umber.
Yeah,
like an autumnal.
Yeah,
scheme.
Yeah, for like some living room area. I like some black and white themes, but I don't like the super modern styles.
How about chandeliers? You gonna have what's your taste in chandelier?
More rustic looking?
Sure, we're gonna get you a rusty chandelier.
Rustic, not rusty.
Okay, yeah, old.
Yeah, old.
Like an old farmhouse.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I'm not a designer.
This is what you pay people for. This is what the dollars are for. All right.
All right. So I'm getting an interior designer, and we're gonna go over stuff, and she's gonna teach me. He or she will teach me.
Yeah, I would trust a woman probably more to be my interior designer.
Yeah.
Neutral. Anyone.
They're the same.
Yeah, you heard it here first, folks. Men and women are the same. Yeah, both can be very qualified in a wide range of skills. And
yeah, I agree.
So you're hiring the first interior designer?
No.
You just Google interior designer, or you got a Yellow Pages?
I'll put a post up on Facebook, see if anybody knows anybody.
Oh, any of your friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to hire...
anyone
could do it.
Yeah, I had the money. Why not, help my friends out?
Yeah.
Overpay them, not overpay somebody else.
Precisely.
Yeah. We're a community now,
Yeah.
I'm not just going to give you money. You got to do something for it, and I'll pay you accordingly.
There you go.
Yeah. It'll be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, or more than fair. Just don't come asking for money without giving me any knowledge or
value.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you got a friend coming in you had Mo do the walkthrough for the studio.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to put it out there on Facebook. Hey, anyone know how to design a
house?
Well, not design a house, but decorate a house.
Decorate. Yeah, sure. Decorate.
Yeah. Well, what are you going to be using this house for? Eating meals?
Yeah, I cook at home, so probably a big kitchen.
Yeah, nice kitchen.
Nice kitchen.
Top of the line, state of the art.
Gas appliances.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like electric stoves or anything like that. They're not easy to cook.
Too good for the environment.
No, it's not. Natural gas burning stoves.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just easier to cook that way. It has more of a consistent heat than electric stoves. Unless you get like one of those conducting electric.
And you're going to be cooking a lot of steaks.
Yeah, cooking a lot of steaks, pasta. I don't know how that carnivore diet's going to go. Maybe I'm going to have to get a personal trainer and just...
Personal chef?
No,
or you like cooking.
I like cooking.
You like to cook.
Yeah. Just a personal...
But you got a nice kitchen.
Yeah.
Living room set up. You're going to have... you got a big TV, or what are you doing?
Probably like a projector and use the whole wall.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. You see?
Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. But you have it aimed at your couch, though.
Well, I'm gonna move the couch. It's not done. I don't have a couch yet. I just have this ground futon thing that's gonna go. So actually, what I'm thinking is that these chairs are gonna go on the other side of this little island, and then I'm gonna put the floor mat.
Have you done a tour with the house yet with the podcast?
No, not you're my. Like,
I'm your first.
Yeah, you're. Well, kind of. I did record one other episode at someone else's place, but this is the first.
Here.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Cool. But we'll see. You know, I can always move things around.
Yeah. What else do you have planned here?
I got a yoga room.
Okay.
If you look in the other room there, I mean, we can pause this or stop this whenever you want.
You give me a tour after we're done with this.
Yeah. How long you want to go for? This is 2 hours. Coming up on 2 hours.
I don't know. When did you want me to stop? I thought we were going until I died. At least get through a year.
A year? We're like a month in.
We're 2 months in. We're 2 months in.
2 months in. So the other episode that I recorded, we went for an hour and a half, and he made it through a day. It was a very different style conversation, but yeah, whatever you want to do.
I don't know. Was he just trying to blow his money all in one day?
No, I was just being a lot more sticky on details, and just the way that he talked about things, it was a little bit more conceptual, maybe. I don't actually remember.
I'm not very detailed when I describe stuff.
Thinking back on it, I don't know how we went an hour and a half and only made it through one day. Yeah, I'll have to re-listen to that.
Yeah, I had a lot of plans though. So
well, yeah, tell me more about your plans.
So music studio's done, let's say, at the end of February.
Yeah.
So I've talked to all the teachers, art teachers, or music teachers from different schools in Detroit. Got them set up with instructors and helping them progress in their musical careers. And then I'm upstairs in a different room in the studio house, and I'm working with my buddy Kyle. We always used to make music together.
Yeah, Kyle's great.
Yeah. And so
Kyle, come on the podcast.
He'll be here. You'll get him.
Yeah.
So then, I don't know, just make music with him. Enjoy that until summer, and then I'm gonna get a boat.
So this is you're just hanging out at your house in
the studio.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're traveling back and forth.
Yeah. Gotta keep an eye on everything.
Yeah.
Gotta make sure everything's functioning. Seeing how the venue's doing. Making sure it's still running.
Going to your shows.
Yeah.
Seeing all your favorite artists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then get a boat for summer.
Okay.
Go out in Lake St. Clair all the time.
Okay.
At least once a week.
That's a lot of boating. Good. Yeah. Get some sun.
Yeah.
Make sure.
Hey,
the
if you can't tone it, tan it.
Never heard that. No.
You haven't?
If you can't tone it, tan.
So have you ever seen like a fat person that's like pasty white? It's like
not a good look.
It's not as attractive as if someone's has a tan. So
and you can't tone it because you don't want to work out.
It's just a saying in Alabama. If you can't tone it, tan it, because they don't care about their health, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Who does?
Right.
It's overrated.
Yeah.
Who needs it?
Your body can survive a lot.
Can survive being single for Valentine's Day.
It can survive being shot 3 times.
Yeah, it depends on where.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, a bullet hit my liver.
Ooh, that's not
went through my diaphragm.
Not a great spot.
Yeah, my kidney shut down for like 2 weeks. Whoa. That was the scariest part. They're like, I was like,
were you like conscious through this? How conscious were you?
I don't remember before being shot, and then 4 days after. So like a 5-day blackout.
Wow.
Yeah. I think I remember bits and pieces of it, but I don't have like any like full memories until like after that.
Yeah.
Yeah. and then I started remembering things.
It's gnarly.
Yeah.
So February 14th, February 15th. Wake up.
I didn't wake up until.
You think you're getting a lot of sleep? Not that much sleep? You're smoking a lot of weed, a lot of indica?
Oh, all right. We're back on this story.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, if you want to tell me about reality, you can.
A lot of sleep. I don't know, at least 8 hours a day. I'm getting I walk an hour every morning.
Okay. Every morning you wake up, what time you think?
Between 7 and 9.
Do you have any trouble waking up? I'm sure you've got a very comfortable bed.
Yeah.
You know?
If I'm smoking this much weed, I'm probably going to be a little groggy in the morning.
All right. What gets you out of bed in the morning? What motivates you to keep on keeping on? Say, I got to get this studio built for the kids.
Yeah. Well, I thought that's already done.
Okay, that's already done. We can sleep in.
What gets me up every morning?
Yeah.
Started another day, another project, I guess.
All right. Another sports team you got to...
No sports team. I'll just go to events. I won't.
How often do you think... That. I mean, you're taking the boat out every week.
Sports teams are rigged, so...
If your friends all still have jobs, you're probably going to be going on the weekend.
Yep.
So
boating on the weekends.
Yeah.
Probably making music during the week and working on the winery. Wine's not that hard to maintain. There's just like a season where you make it. So that's in the fall.
Yeah.
So it's like a 2-week period of where you're busy. And then after that, it's just topping off the barrels because wine evaporates out of the wine barrels and you top it off every 3 days.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah. So it's very low maintenance after with besides the 2 week of high maintenance.
And then you have 150 gallons of wine.
Yeah, that's what we have right now.
How much wine do you think you're gonna maximum production? How much wine you want to be?
I think we'll probably start
supplying the whole country.
No, I don't know. We'll start with 1,000 probably and keep increasing. See how how
popular it is.
Yeah, of course.
Are you just
gonna price it right, put it in the right market, and all that?
How much of it do you think you're gonna give away?
A lot. Yeah, we already give away a lot.
That's good.
Yeah,
free wine for the people.
Exactly.
Keep them drunk. Keep them drunk. Keep them happy.
I went up to Players for Foxy Boxing. I brought 4 bottles of wine and gave 2 away to the manager and the DJ.
How was that event?
Fun. It's fun.
Do they actually go all out?
Yeah, they put a ring in the middle and
Foxy Boxing.
Yeah, it's intense. They put headgear on and have a mouth guard and boxing gloves, and they go at it.
And they try and knock each other out.
Yes.
Do they ever knock each other out?
I haven't been there. I've heard about it. I've seen people go down, but I haven't seen them actually get KO'd.
Probably for the best,
right?
Yeah, I couldn't imagine.
Yeah, they match it up pretty even between the girls.
Yeah, they got a weight class.
Yeah, they keep them even. It's not. I mean, it's just for fun. But the winner gets $250. So
it's quite the prize,
right?
Yeah, I mean,
for a night of boxing, fighting chicks, I guess.
That's great.
I don't know. Sometimes you get people to bet on it, side bets. I don't know. It gets fun. The whole place is packed on a Tuesday night.
On a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
It only happens once a month. It's fun.
Oh, once a month.
Yeah.
That's more frequent than I expected.
Yeah. The 4th Tuesday of every month.
You still go?
I'll probably go again in a couple months when I get a car.
Yeah.
Not if I win $2 billion. I can go tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Well, today's Tuesday. Hey, what do you want to do tonight?
No, it's the 3rd Tuesday. It'd be next week.
Okay. No
it's
Fox boxing for us.
Yeah.
I am starting to get a little hungry.
Yeah?
Yeah. I had
What's your favorite place to eat in Ferndale these days?
Imperial. It's pretty good. I haven't been to too many of the places in Ferndale.
One Eye Betty's?
I don't know if I've ever tried the food there.
Really? Are you sure? I swear we've gone there before.
Maybe. I mean, did I eat?
Years ago.
We probably did.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was probably drinking. Probably don't remember it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things I've done in Ferndale that I don't remember.
Yeah.
That's why I don't drink anymore.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably smart.
But yeah, we could figure something out.
All right. I'm hungry now.
To be continued. This has been the time of your life.
I'm Aaron.
I'm David.
Thanks for your time, guys.
Until next time.